kaddamar da wannan hilin jirgin sama lafiya kuma a kare shi lafiya. A mai girma gwamna, wannan ƙuri naka na ganin wannan jiha tamu ta ci gaba, ta shiga sahu na jihohin da sun ka ci gaba a Najeriya. Muna maka fata alheri, muna roƙon Allah ya maka jagora, Allah ya ƙarfafa ka, duk abin da ka yi niyyar yin jihar Zamfara na alheri Allah ya dafa maka, ya tabbatar maka kayi shi a cikin shekarunka na mulki, an kammala shi na albarkar Qur'ani. Duk abin da ka san kana iyawa Allah ya dafa maka, abin da ma baka iyawa Allah ya taimake ka kai shi. Muna roƙon maka Allah ya kare ka daga dukkan sharrin ba sharri. Rashin zaman lafiya da muka fama da ita a Zamfara da arewacin Najeriya da ma Najeriya gaba ɗaya, muna roƙon Allah ya ba mu zaman lafiya. Ƙoƙarin da kake yi na ganin an samu zaman lafiya, Allah ya tabbatar maka da wannan cikin mulkinka, mu ga Zamfara ta zanna lafiya. Masu zagon ƙasa ga wannan rashin tsaro namu, Allah ka san su, bayan ka ne, Allah ka yi muna maganin su, Allah ka karya su, Allah ka tona musu asiri ko su wane ne. Allah ya ma mai girma gwamnati jama'a Zamfara maganin su na albarkar Qur'ani. Mun tafi bismillahir rahmanir rahim, qul huwallahu ahad ar-rahman ayyamma tad'u falahu al-asmaul husna wa la tajhar bi salatika wa la tuhafid bi bayn zalika sabila. Wa qul alhamdulillahi allazi lam yatawalla wa lam yakul lahu sharikun fil mulki wa lam yakul lahu waliyyun min adh-dhulli wa kabbirhu takbira. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun alal mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, at this point in time, I seek for your permission to invite the project contractor, Eli Abu Farhat, the Managing Director of Trajecta Nigeria Limited, to give us a brief on the project. Please, let's put our hands together to MD Trajecta.
His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Zamfara State, Dr. Dauda Lawal, Honorable Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Mr. Festus Keyamo, Your Royal Highnesses, Emirs of Zamfara State, Honorable Commissioners and House Members, esteemed dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is indeed with great honor that I stand before you today at this remarkable occasion, the flag-off ceremony for the construction of Gusau International Airport, Zamfara State. This project marks a significant milestone for the entire region, promising to enhance interstate connectivity, foster economic growth, and usher in a new era of development by creating a gateway to the future. This facility will serve as a critical hub, facilitating trade, tourism, and cultural exchange. It will open new opportunities for businesses, create jobs, and improve the quality of life for the communities it serves. I would like to say a big thank you to His Excellency, Dr. Dauda Lawal, and to the Honorable Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Mr. Festus Keyamo, for their unwavering support and vision in making this project come to reality. Your commitment to improving the nation's infrastructure and boosting the aviation sector is truly commendable. Today, as we embark on this ambitious journey, we thank you for entrusting Trajecta Nigeria Limited with the construction of this project. Trajecta, in a nutshell, is a civil engineering and construction company with remarkable achievements in providing effective and efficient services on all forms of civil engineering works with over 35 years of experience. We have developed sufficient confidence in the construction sector of similar turnkey projects which includes Bauchi International Airport, Gombe International Airport, among other numerous roads and interchanges projects across the country. Our commitment to this project is unwavering. We pledge to deliver an ultra-modern airport that meets the highest standards of safety, efficiency, and sustainability, from cutting-edge design to advanced construction techniques. Lastly, let us remember that today is more than a ceremonial start. It is a commitment to a brighter future. As we break ground, we lay the foundation for progress, prosperity, and a legacy that will endure for generations. Thank you once again, as we look forward to working together to make Gusau International Airport a beacon of excellence and a symbol of our shared aspirations. Long live Nigeria, long live Zamfara State.
Please let us put our hands together to MD Tractor for that speech. As we have seen you in the state, we know you will deliver to the expectation. We know His Excellency will never compromise standard for any reason. Thank you so much, Your Excellency, for your style of leadership and for your sincerity of purpose. You have changed the narratives indeed. Whenever you say this is what you will do, people will just be waiting because they know you will certainly do that. Please let's put our hands together to His Excellency, Executive Governor of Zamfara State. Your Excellency, it's a historic event. Speeches have been delivered. Other speeches will be delivered, sir. We have just a very small portion for cultural entertainment. And on this note, I will invite the Zamfara cultural or drama troops to present a 5 or 3 minutes drama which they have, and the message is indeed timely and very important. Please.
Kaira ketso kaira kaira ketso kaira kaira ketso kaira kaira ketso kaira chandani kaira ketso kaira chandani kaira ketso kaira kaira ketso kaira kaira ketso kaira chandani kaira ketso kaira chandani kaira ketso kaira. Alo, alo, alo.
To, kun san dalilin waɗanda jiragen da suka tashi? To, wani babban saƙo ne ga ministan jirage. Wato, wani albishir ne. Wani irin katafaren hilin jirgin sama ne za a yi muna a nan cikin jihar Zamfara, in ji Dauda Lawan.
Alhamdulillah, hilin jirgin nan da an kare da shekara da shekaru ana zira bai zo ba.
Sosai.
Oh, gaskiya ne.
Gaskiya ne.
Gaskiya ne.
Haka. A gaskiya.
Ƙarya ce. Kai, tsoho na ji abin da kaka faɗi. Mun ga kai ku ta ku ba mutane wuri. Wallahi ku ta ba ku ta haya. Wallahi ina ci muku illi. Ai na ji duk ƙaryar da kaka yi musu. Mun gaji da gahara sa ba mu ga ƙaho ba. Don in faɗa ma. Kullum ku ta muna babatu jaririyar jiha wacce maku jaririya ce. Abu ta kwashe shekaru har ta fara hurhura ku ce mana jaririyar jiha kuma har yanzu mu ba mu ga komi ƙasa ba. Abu guda ne in kun ce muna gurguwar jiha ce ta hiya ta kai tsigil to mu yanzu da wannan. Gani
wannan magana banza ce. Mu nan jihar Zamfara mu muka san amfanin Roman demokuraɗiyya. Dan babu bambanci tsakanin 'yan jiha, wa kaga an gwada bambanci. Na biyu, mai daraja gwamna ya ɗauko muna wani ta fara hilin jirgi wanda za a tashi daga nan kuma za a sauko daga nan.
Alhamdulillah.
Haka ka ce muna wani gurguwa.
shi yasa kuka ce ana maku aiki na zamani.
Ai, daidai da kuma 'yan zamani.
mun gode
bangale hanku ba yara duk a gama ta kun sha ƴan bururu ku hankalin ku ya kauce shi yasa kun ka hito kuna wanga babatu kai da ganin idanunka su yi ja da gani kai shaye-shaye
a da to ba mu shaye-shaye don wanda mai girma gwamna ka tattalin ɗaya ne haka yaka tattalin ɗayan talaka sannan mai girma gwamna yana yi da mu samari don ya ba mu tallafi domin mu dogara da kanmu
alhamdulillah mai daraja gwamna yana bakin kokari ne gurin ganin mun yi gogaya da sauran jihohi bangaren ilimi yanzu haka ya biya kuɗin ne korewa ek na ɗaliban sakandaren jihar Zamfara ni ma ina cikin su bane wuce polytechnic ko ta university alhamdulillah yanzu haka ana kaddamar da sabon hilin jirgi a jihar Zamfara abinda ka sani ne an kwashi shekara da shekaru ba ai ba yanzu haka mai daraja gwamna yana can zai kaddamar da shi domin alhazzai su sabkana kuma su tashi nan
kun dai share ƙasa ku yi tuli-tuli na ƙasa mun gani kuma ku da hilin jirgi sai dai ku gane ga talabijin Allah mun riga mun yi kahi yadda wa'ancan so ka share ba su yi ba haka kuma za ku wuce ku share ba ku yi ba
ƙarya ka kai dauda ya yi ƙarhin ka wallahi ya yi ƙarhin ku ta rashin dalili ba adawa ai ba a hana adawa ba amma ai mai muhimmanci ƙarya ku munafikai
ku da ganin jirgi sai dai ku kama halo din nan da ku
insha Allah shekara mai zuwa nan alhassan mu za su tashi kuma nan za su ji
kai rawa dan tsoho kai rawa dan tsoho kai rawa dan tsoho
alhamdulillah Allah mun gode maka kai alhamdulillah Allah muna godiya gare ka ga wata ni'ima da kai mana Allah mun gode ma alhamdulillah
kai wa naka ji nan
ya kuma kawo buza ne
buza ya an kai na ji handala ɗaya kaka yadda ka sa
dole in yi handala
me
wato jiya da yi wani mahalki jihar Zamfara ga arziki nan ya samu ana tolwala haka arziki ga tana ana ta yi cikin jiha
ka san komi na ne da ka tashi kayan sadaka to ko gobe in ka tashi ka ƙara yan sadaka wallahi alheri ne ya sauka saboda samun Dr. Dauda Lawan da ga jihar Gaku wallahi rahama ne saboda ka dibi irin ayyuka yadda ya isko jihar ga taso mi an ta yayyafa mata ruwa tana gagarin ku nan
ku zuba mata ruwan ta holko
wa nika ji na halal
kuma soman ma za ku barin ta
wa nika ji halal
ai ina je ka kana halal wai kai maholki to da ma maholki ka ƙarya nuna ma ba wata hada da aka yi jihar Zamfara kin muke
to ina jatau
ga wani
ita jihar Zamfara ake
ko ƙarya ne
to kame in fara faɗa ma ci gaban da an ka samu cikin wata 6 Allah shi ɗebe ma albarka na farko ce amin ka san abin da nika so ko mina hika Allah ya san yau duk asibitotan da a jihar Zamfara ba inda Dauda hannun shi bai kai an ka gyara ta ba an ka sa mata na'urori an ka gyara makarantun ne yau aji
to yanzu in ana faɗin gaskiya ƙohon nan ta asibitin Farida tsakaninka da Allah ba aibar na suminti wurin nan ba
ta to ai da ba haka kuka so a yi aikin da zai banta gobe ku ɗauki kuɗi ku sata a ba ku haye to wagga gwamnati in ta yi aiki mutu karaba yaran minahiki sannan kuma komi ba ku iya yi kaiwa kai ɗan banza kai tsaya mi ta kai
ba ka ji abun da ta kai
Lashe mun lashe, sanyi feli.
Information is security. Information is knowledge. On Labor Lens, we believe that working people around the world have real questions of their own. They want to know how the world of work operates, what it means to the employer of labor, how policies affect workers in the workplace. On Labor Lens, I ensure we engage effectively the organized labor, organized private sector, and governments to get out of them information workers are in need of. I am Sharon Ijason, asking questions that make you get sense of the workplace.
Every week, Green Angle, in partnership with Wild Aid, will bring you a documentary series on environmental issues affecting Nigeria's amazing biodiversity, from climate change, air pollution, and wildlife conservation. We will be traveling across Nigeria to give you on-the-ground report of the issues affecting our environment. It airs every Saturday at 4:30 p.m. only on TVC News.
Every weekday on Business Nigeria, we uncover the secrets of the financial world,
breaking down intricate economic and financial matters.
We analyze the stock market, shares, bonds, and the thrilling world of cryptocurrencies.
We unveil and analyze complex policies of the CBN and other government parastatals as they affect your everyday life, keeping you a step ahead every time.
Okay. This is the facts matter. Our team dives deep to separate fact from popular opinion.
We simplify complex government policies as it impacts your everyday life, helping you navigate the ever-changing financial landscape.
Watch Business Nigeria every weekday at 2 p.m. only on TVC News. First with breaking news.
Sometimes it's the story that calls. At other times, the people just want to be heard.
School, I need students, but I need teachers.
Can't continue like this.
Their voices re-echoing through time itself.
We haven't done anything.
If the tide is high, everybody run for safety.
Their tears leave a sweet, sour taste for all their demands. A familiar call beckoning for change. In our world, no one expects a disaster to happen. But when it does, we'll be there to x-ray all sides, from the east to the west, north and south. Community Forum will examine the oddities and challenges to economic development, as well as issues yearning for government intervention. Watch fresh episodes of Community Forum on Sundays by 9:30 p.m. only on TVC News.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move weigh in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
Every major news story is with many perspectives and layered with different levels of impact.
Hello. What time did this happen? We will be right there.
At TVC News, we follow the big and major news, gathering the facts, witnessing the outcome.
I am here live at the aftermath of the approval of the new national minimum wage.
We are TV Station of the Year, not just for breaking news, but for being first, fair and accurate. TVC News, first with breaking news.
Business lives on the fast track of numbers.
Business is a strange world where low numbers mean something different. And its currency are speed and time. Finding the open doors of Main Street is not just good business. It's the start of the business. Join us every weekend on Business Week.
The governor of Zamfara State that he will give us all the necessary support to ensure that come 2025, Zamfara pilgrims, inshallah, will take off from Zamfara and land in Zamfara, inshallah. So with this, I will want to see and quote John C. Maxwell, who said that a true leader is a leader who knows the way, shows the way, and follows the way. Dr. Dauda Lawandere indeed is a true leader, as manifested not only on this groundbreaking historic event, but almost in all strata of our lives in the state. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me use this opportunity to thank the Honorable Minister, a truly and tested friend to our governor, and by extension to the Zamfara State, for despite his tight schedule, finding it very necessary to witness this occasion. Your Excellency, the Governor, I would like also to seize the opportunity to thank you very tremendously, for without you this success story will not be accomplished. I wish and hope that at the end of the day, every citizen of Zamfara will have cause to rejoice and say Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Thank you very much, and I wish you safe journey as you return to your base, Honorable Minister. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Commissioner for Works. Like I have said, Zamfara will be open to the world, and many opportunities will be at our doorsteps. At this point in time, I have the honor like I have said, to invite our special guest, the person of Mr. Festus Keyamo, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Commander of the Order of the Niger, Minister for Aviation, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Please put your hands together to him. Like I said, you cannot claim to build an airport without critical stakeholders like the Minister of Aviation and a powerful team that has arrived here. We have never seen this before. We only read on the pages of newspapers.
Thank you, MC. My brother, my friend, the Executive Governor of the Great Zamfara State, Dr. Dauda Lawal, members of the State Executive Council here present, traditional rulers, members of the security arm of the state here present, my own team from Abuja, the technical team, and my special advisors, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the day the Lord has made for the people of Zamfara State. I am so excited to be here for this groundbreaking ceremony to kickstart the full construction of the Gusau International Airport. I've always said that in the northwest of Nigeria, Zamfara State has been shortchanged in the past in respect of this type of facility. Other parts of the northwest, they have good airports. The people of those states, they have access to come into their states by air. But Zamfara State had long been left behind. However, like I told my friend yesterday, Zamfara State, if you look at the whole of the northwest and even the topography here, stands the best chance to be the hub of the Northwest. This is a proper hub. It has all the logistics facility. It is better placed to be an agro hub of the Northwest. But it is better late than never. It's better late than never. I told my friend, the governor, that the fact that it is coming at this time far behind other states in the Northwest is even an advantage. An advantage because you are going to have a much more modern airport than other parts of the Northwest. So I congratulate the people of Zamfara State. I also congratulate you for picking the lead contractor here as Aviator 001 in this country. I know them. I know their track record. Tractor has a huge record in terms of airport construction in Nigeria. I thank you for the choice you have made. I also thank you for prioritizing the interests of the Zamfara people, for knowing how important this project is. A journalist called me yesterday and was saying that, do you need an airport in Zamfara? I'm sure some people were at work and they said, call the minister, call him to find out, interview him. I told an international journalist. And I said an airport for a state like Zamfara is even more than commercial viability. It is a social amenity, it's a social necessity to the people of Zamfara State. Just like you can access every part of this country by road, you don't need to find out whether the road is commercially viable or not. It is necessary to connect all parts of this country by road. And so also it is important to connect all parts of this country by air. It's very important. It's a social amenity. I look around today and I know that you are ready. I will go round. I know you are ready. And before I came here, I ordered my technical team to come ahead of me because I knew I was not going to come here for a tea party. It's not to just laugh and shake hands. I told the governor, I said, let us get down to work. And so yesterday, we started a technical session with the contractors and the consultants. So as I speak with you, ladies and gentlemen, my royal fathers, the whole of the technical team from my agencies, the agencies who are the regulators, they are here. From the NCAA, from the NAMA, those are the ones who are in charge of navigational equipment, in charge of airport approval in terms of the design, safety, security of the design. They are all here. And I will leave them behind to work with the team. We will be visiting here monthly. The technical team, will be visiting here almost monthly to see the progress of work, to guide the contractors, so that at the end of the day, we will not find any problem with certification and approval, because they will be part of the design and construction in the first place. We will just approve. Yesterday, without their saying it, I was the one that said it first of all, that I want to come here next year to flag off Hajj operations. I want to come here. The pilgrims of Zamfara suffered too much over the years. Going to other states, accommodating them in other places. Sometimes they have to sleep 2 days in Hajj terminals in other states to board their flights to the Holy Land. It will not happen again. It will not happen to the people of Zamfara State. And so, my brother Dauda Lawal, I stand by you, I stand with you, I stand with the people of Zamfara State to make this a reality. God bless you, and thank you very much.
Gentlemen and ladies, please put your hands together to the Honorable Minister of Aviation, Mr. Festus Keyamo, Senior Advocate of Nigeria and Commander of the Order of the Niger. A gurguje abin da ya ce a mahajjatan jihar Zamfara ba za su ƙara zuwa wani gari don su tashi jirgi ba, a nan za su tashi. Kuma tsaye yake tare da mai girma gwamna, ko dare ko rana hilin nan sai ya zama hilin jirgin da za a yi tinkawo da shi, don Allah a sake taba masa. Before I invite His Excellency, I will give the DLD singers 2 minutes to cheer up this place, and I invite His Excellency. we always have them in our midst because they hold a lot of messages. They keep the history of the state through their songs. So we always create time for them because they educate us through their own ways. Duka za su hau. Okay, to better.
Ba za mu ji walle-walle.
Ƙarya kure take ba ta yaya gamji in kura namijin fama. Farawa muna goyon bayan Dauda Lawal da mai girma. A jam'iyyar mu ta PDP ba za mu bi walle-walle ba. Ƙarya kure take ba ta yaya gamji in kura namijin fama. Farawa muna goyon bayan Dauda Lawal da mai girma. A jam'iyyar mu ta PDP ba za mu bi walle-walle ba.
Da sunan Ubangiji komai za mu sa gaba. Mai dogaro ga Allah ba za ya faɗi ba. Allah ɗaya mana lamarin musi gaba. Ku taho biyo salati a gurin sa shugaba. Angon Khadija bai taɓa saba wa rabu ba. Alai sahabu mun sanyo babu fargaba. Mu yi tawassuli da su Allah ba mu ci gaba. Ya fi anami manzo ɗan shugaba. Manzo Muhammadu shugaban mu Ahmadu. Kangatan Al-Samadu ya Allahu wahidu. Gabai wa Dauda gwamnan Zamfara shi muka wafata.
Ga sabon gwamna Dauda ya zo.
Shi zai gwamnan mu a PDP APC ba aiki sai ba.
A Zamfara yau dai ga dama.
Ga sabon gwamna Dauda ya zo.
Shi zai gwamnan mu a PDP APC ba aiki sai ba.
A kasa a tsare a raka ba ma aikin gaggawa. Gaba ya goya marayu mai kishin talakawa. Jajirtacce a gurin aiki gamji musu talakawa. Mai hannun kyauta shi baya da keta. Gamji na da nagarta da rayuwa mai tsafta. Matukar ya zama gwamna a jiha baya cutar kowa. Abakar kashe kunya sai gamji inuwar talakawa.
Ƙarya kure take ba ta yaya gamji in kura namijin fama. Farawa muna goyon bayan Dauda Lawal da mai girma. A jam'iyyar mu ta PDP ba za mu bi walle-walle ba.
Alfilewa munafukai.
Yan cuta.
Su tulake masu ji da kai.
Ba mugunta.
Kan Dauda za mu ba da rai.
Ba keta.
Tun kusa ke fitar da mai.
Yau gata.
Talakawa na fara da kai.
A jihata.
Don mai san ci gaban mu ne.
Marawauta.
Mu je Dauda Lawal dare. Ka zama gagare. Hakin muka tare. Mutuncin muka tsare. Ƙarya suka yi don kwalora mun ta ya kure. Jama'ar Zamfara kar wani yayi kuskure. Ga mai kishin wannan Dauda Lawal dare. PDP kawai muke APC sa ta bare. Ahmad ya rimantiga ba zan ki gaskiya ba.
A Zamfara yau dai ga dama.
Daga sabon gwamna ya zo.
Shi sai gwamnan mu a PDP APC ba aiki sai ba.
Gamji sarki Allah ya kare ka gara makiya su kashe ka.
Dauda Lawal Gusau gamji.
Sun yi gaban ka dattijo sun kulla ta bayan ka.
Tashi mu bi ka dattijo.
Allah ka da kan rike gamji ba shi barin a kashe ka.
Zamfara gwamna sai gamji.
Alamuna hukan Allah duk sai tasu ta kare.
Dauda Lawal Gusau gamji.
Matsalar da suka yi da gamji Allah ya ba shi ɗaukaka.
Tashi mu bi ka dattijo.
Ka kasar gaya isa ba su zaton ka zan haka.
Zamfara gwamna sai gamji.
Kuma dole su bar ka gamji Allah.
Distinguished guests, at this point in time, it is with pride that I will invite our governor. This is a governor with a difference. This is a governor that has proven to us that politicians are not liars. Politicians are not what? Are not liars. We may have one or two that will concoct lies and cover another lie with another lie. But His Excellency has proven to us that a politician is not a liar. On this note, I have the honor and privilege to invite His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Zamfara State, Dauda Lawal, a road master.
Dauda Lawal. Oyo oyo, oyo oyo Dauda Lawal. Kai mutaba Dauda Lawal. Oyo oyo, oyo oyo Dauda. Oyo oyo, oyo oyo Dauda Lawal. Allah sarki kace duniya ta so dan Lawal. Oyo oyo. Yau sai dan Lawal. Oyo oyo, oyo oyo Dauda Lawal. Allah ba Dauda Lawal.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Our special guest of honor, Honorable Minister of Aviation, Mr. Festus Keyamo, SAN, and his team here in our midst, as well as other federal aviation agencies that are here with us. Secretary to the government, Chief of Staff, Head of Service and Grand Cadi, members of the Executive Council, our Head of Security Agencies, Royal Fathers of our states, all invited guests, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I'm pleased to address you, distinguished invited ladies and gentlemen, and the good people of Zamfara State, on the occasion of the second phase of the series of our project commissioning and flag off of projects to celebrate our one-year stewardship in office. All the first anniversary occasions so far have allowed us to take on the journey since we came on board. It is gratifying and very fulfilling to know that our rescue agenda is yielding fruitful and transformative results. Today, we are here to flag off the construction of Gusau Airport to be performed by my very good friend and brother, the Honorable Minister of Aviation, Mr. Festus Keyamo, SAN. I therefore wish to welcome the Honorable Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Mr. Festus Keyamo, SAN. I'm delighted that you are here in our midst today as we change our narrative from being a state without an airport. What we will build, inshallah, will be an airport with the state-of-art facilities to deliver high standard of service and safety for all users. Honorable Minister, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is already a little over 1 year into my stewardship, and I thank the Almighty Allah for the opportunity He has given me to lead this state and for His guidance in all that we do in solidifying our rescue agenda for our dear state. When I took over the reign of leadership of this great state 387 days ago, I promised to rebuild a new Zamfara that will, among other things, restore and regain its historical role as a commercial hub of northern Nigeria. The historic ceremony we have gathered to perform here today is a significant step in expanding the frontiers of economic revival of Zamfara State. We are poised to establish our beloved state as a compelling investment destination
that will attract investment locally as well as internationally. Honorable Minister, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, what we are flagging up today is an airport project that will include the construction of a 3.4-kilometer primary runway, which is suitable for large commercial aircraft, as well as installation of runway lights and navigational aids. It will also have a modern terminal building with passenger facilities, including check-in counters, automated bagging handling system, waiting areas, as well as custom and immigration services buildings. This in addition to an air traffic control tower equipped with state-of-the-art communication and surveillance system. Further, it will include the construction of maintenance hangars, fire and rescue stations, fuel storage facilities, and other ancillary buildings, access roads to the airport, parking facilities for passengers and staff, water supply, sewage, electrical system, and telecommunication infrastructure. There will also be a cargo wing and the landscaping of the airport surroundings to enhance the project's aesthetic appeal. The Gusau Airport project is intended to be a smart airport designed to accommodate domestic as well as international flights, and that will provide a critical gateway for the states as well as the entire region. It will have the capacity to land most airplanes. It is intended to facilitate easier and more efficient travel to and from Zamfara State, which in the long run will promote social interaction, businesses, as well as tourism. The project will be handled by Trajecta Nigeria Limited, with JBI Tech Consult as the consulting firm. Under the contractual agreement, the duration of this whole project is actually 30 months. That is the total project. Completion will be 30 months, inshallah. However, along the line, as we said and hope, and as mentioned by the Honorable Minister, inshallah, the next set of pilgrims will fly out of this international airport. The economic benefit and multiplier effect of the Gusau Airport project are quite enormous, as it will have a tremendous impact on the ease of doing business and other social interaction in Zamfara State. It will open direct air access to our state and eliminate the difficulties of our businessmen and women often encountered in exporting as well as importing goods and services within and outside of Zamfara. To this end, let me welcome our special guest who, against all odds, found it expedient to honor our invitation to be in our state as we unbundle a new Zamfara. On this note, it is with gratitude to Allah that on behalf of the people of Zamfara State, I invite my brother, my friend, and a friend of Zamfara, the Honorable Minister of Aviation and Aerospace, Mr. Festus Kiamo, SAN-CON, to come forward for the flag off of the construction of our airport in Zamfara State. We thank you, Honorable Minister. We will never forget you. You have done extremely well, and we're truly, truly grateful for this gesture. Before I go, let me say it for the sake of our people that understand our language. Alhamdulillah, yau da ikon Allah, Allah ya nuna mana wannan rana ce da za mu sa tubali na gina babban jirgin sama na airport na wannan gari a garin Gusau. Kamar yadda ka sani yau duk a Najeriya, Zamfara kaɗai ce ba ta da airport. To da ikon Allah, mu ma nan da 'yan kwanaki ko watanni kaɗan jirgi zai fara tashi ya sauka a wannan gari namu insha Allah. Wato wannan airport za mu tabbatar da cewa mun yi shi wanda zai shiga cikin tsara duk wani airport da ake tunani a Najeriya. Za mu yi inda jirgi zai tashi, za mu yi wuraren da fasinjoji za su rinka shiga, za mu gina inda immigration da custom da makamantansu za su samu su yi aiki don tun daga farko ya zamanto cewa ba wai airport ne kawai na cikin gari ba, a'a airport ne international. Saboda haka muna ƙara godiya, kuma ina godiya ga babban abokina da ya samu wannan lokaci ya zo yau a garin Gusau ya kwana don ya tabbatar da cewa wannan aiki ya kankama, kuma ya zo da duka wani tim ɗin shi wanda za su tabbatar da cewa duk abin da ya kamata a yi tun daga farko an yi shi yadda nan gaba ba za a samu wata matsala ba insha Allah. Ina godiya ga abokina minista Festus Keyamo wanda shine ministan jiragen sama da makamantansu, da duk da abubuwan da yake ya bari yau gashi a garin Gusau, kuma yau shi zai kaddamar da wannan tubali na wannan babban filin jirgi da muke da kudurin ginawa da ikon Allah. Assalamu alaikum.
Distinguished guest, His Excellency will now move alongside the minister to unveil the plaque, after which they mount the grader there to signal the official flagging off of what we have come here to witness.
Haka Allah ya so Dauda lawar dare, haka Allah ya yi Dauda lawar dare, lamarin Allah babu tantama, hukuncin Allah babu tantama Dauda. Haka Allah ya so Dauda lawar dare, haka Allah ya yi Dauda lawar dare, lamarin Allah babu tantama, hukuncin Allah babu tantama. Sun kai motar gona, sun yi feli, sun zama sun kwashe, sun yi feli, baka je a kai kuma, sun yi feli, sun zama sun kwashe, sun yi feli.
Okay. Let me hand the mic to the Honorable Minister.
For the glory of God, to unveil the commemorative for the groundbreaking ceremony of the Gusau. Wow.
Li'ila fi Quraishi aniyar su zare bisu li'ila fi Quraishi aniyar su zare bisu ce li'ila fi Quraishi aniyar su zare bisu li'ila fi Quraishi aniyar su zare bisu masu mugun fata akwai su aniyar su zare bisu sun nufe mu da sharri aniyar su zare bisu lamarin Allah babu tantama hukuncin Allah babu tantama dauda haka Allah ya so da lawan dare haka Allah ya yi da lawan dare lamarin Allah babu tantama hukuncin Allah babu tantama ruwa ruwa kashi ruwa na ta dukansu sun kira ruwa kashi ruwa na ta dukansu ruwa ruwa kashi ruwa na ta dukansu sun kira ruwa kashi ruwa sun je turabuna sun gene kashi ruwa sun je turabuna sun gene kashi ruwa da kaje a mun ci su kashi ruwa da muka je a mun ci su kashi ruwa da muka je sufurin mun ci su kashi ruwa da muka je sufurin mun ci su kashi ruwa na ta dukansu ruwa ruwa kashi ruwa na ta dukansu ruwa ruwa kashi ruwa na ta dukansu gashi ruwa na ta dukansu gashi ruwa na ta ce gashi ruwa na ta dukansu gashi ruwa na ta dukansu lamarin Allah babu tantama hukuncin Allah babu tantama dauda haka Allah ya so da lawan dare haka Allah ya yi da lawan dare lamarin Allah babu tantama hukuncin Allah babu damke bagi original sama sama ai ai ah haka Allah ya so da lawan dare haka Allah ya yi da lawan dare lamarin Allah babu tantama hukuncin Allah babu tantama dauda haka Allah ya so da lawan dare haka Allah ya yi da lawan dare lamarin Allah babu tantama hukuncin Allah babu tantama haka Allah ya so da lawan dare haka Allah ya yi da lawan dare lamarin Allah babu tantama hukuncin Allah babu tantama dauda haka Allah ya so da lawan dare haka Allah ya yi da lawan dare lamarin Allah babu tantama hukuncin Allah babu tantama sun kai motar bona sun yi feli sun zuba sun kwashe sun yi feli muka je a fi kuma sun yi feli sun zuba sun kwashe sun yi feli muka je su fin kuma sun yi feli sun zuba mun lashe sun yi feli mun lashe sun yi feli gashi mun lashe sun yi feli li'ila fi Quraish.
Welcome back from the live telecast. We'll now continue with our regular programs. Stay tuned.
At TVC News, wherever the big news story is happening, we're geared up to break it. TVC News, first with breaking it.
That local government elections in Nigeria are mere charades.